Alright, we're back at it again. I went ahead and saved you guys the struggle and the trouble of me traveling back over so we can complete this quest.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men?
I would say they won't be troubling you again.
I'd always heard the Freestar Rangers were dependable, and now I've seen it firsthand. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Bethesda, make your people look at me. She's side-eyeing me. I don't like it. I mean, I would like to ask for credits, but cops shouldn't be asking for bribes.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Alright. Excuse me. Okay. Just gotta go back over here. Yeah. Getting to it, getting to it. I personally don't mind all the loading screens.
Planets like this are precious.
Planets like this are precious. You're right.
Dealing with a bank robbery takes me back. Not to the best places, Mike. Take it easy.
Yep.
That's sure sometimes spotted.
I'll say right up front that how about I just show you instead of
Okay. No, not resources. We need to keep those. Miscellaneous. Lamp. Oh no, I didn't want to buy it. I wanted to sell my miscellaneous. I'm sure you like board games. I don't know what these things are, but I really like the way they look. Aurora Stash. I don't know why it's so expensive, but here you go. I like that. I'm keeping that. Kind of goes with the aesthetic of, you know, me. You can have all these bottles. You can have that fire extinguisher. You can have those folders. You can't have my badge, but you can have this hammer. Not sure if I need these or not. Like, the digipick doesn't tell you that it's what its use is. So I'm kind of worried that I'm selling things that, like, I may need. Like Mercury camera. Like, I don't know if I need that or not. I like this. This is going in my room. And I'm sure, like, in most other Bethesda games that I can like drop it and then pick it up, but I don't know how yet. I gotta Google and see if the plushies do anything or if they're just purely what do I have in there from age? Ship parts, okay. Gotcha. You want so much for your stuff. This is Hypno art lamp, notepad pen. Don't need any of that stuff. Resources. Need to buy some ammo, but I'm over 104 or over 100,000, which was my goal for this weekend. But I'm not. It's kind of weird because when I get close to like my goal, I'm fine spending and then going under. But now that I'm at 100, I don't want to go under 100. So in my brain, all I got is 4,000 because something's gonna come up and I'm gonna want to buy, right? So I know I could have sold him more stuff. But I wish they. The only thing that I would on the barter, or not bartering system, but the system that they use for buying, selling, and all that, I wish there was an option to hit trade and I could put in everything that I want from him and then load up everything that I have to give him.
Might be hard work.
So that way it's less back and forth, click, click, click. I'm sorry, what am I doing wrong? It says he's up there. Do I gotta go through this door then? I must have to go through this door. Nope. It says he's up there. There's another set of stairs somewhere.
Work hard and play.
Oh, here we go. Still upstairs. Dang. All
What's
right.
the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got
Got
from
a
Wagner
message.
Farm turned out to
You
be
know
a
who
little
it
more
is.
interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
She's safe, that's the important thing.
For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Sorry, but this is the best I can
Hopefully
do.
it's enough. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hotech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay.
Still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you. I'm just reading.
Yeah.
Let's go with this.
It's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
That won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
All right. Okay, let's do a little bit of the main story here.
Nicely done.
Oh, man. Okay. So we're gonna go and work on the Gal Bank. So, gotta go down here. We're gonna work on some of the main story stuff.
Here's a copy of the key.
Search for the maps.
Yeah, remember, Solomon was from the earlier generation, so it's not gonna be on the slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really
Come on.
gotta do this.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna find it out. And we definitely can't work together if you don't trust
It's not
me.
supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying.
Come on. Oh, don't bring a dude's kid into it.
Can't we just leave it? Look, I'm done talking.
Yeah, well, then I don't need to hear anything from you. You are my favorite sidekick until now. I shouldn't have to try to persuade you to tell me what's going on.
governor's meeting, and
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your
That's your dad.
Constellation lackey here
Or your
instead of my
uncle.
granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Let Sam do the
I
talking.
got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
I do. Ask Cora for help? I don't want to do that. Let's save. And we'll just brute force this.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Okay.
You really believe that, don't you?
I do. Sim's your son. Don't you want to help him?
You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps.
Good man.
Room here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
What's the problem?
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
All right. Got another opportunity for XP.
Killer City is really the party.
Kind of mad I don't have anything that can harvest. You know, minerals and things like that. Looks like a giant praying mantis. Okay. Ooh, that's a party. That's a very party. Oh, are you mean?
You can make a mint off animal parts sometimes.
Okay. Just going around picking up my logo. Don't know how much I'll need out of these resources, but Man, I've played too much Ark Survival Ascended. When I see those mantises, I'm like, ah, it's gonna jump on me. Shogging. Let's go in the front of the camp. So we might be able to talk our way in.
Damn it.
Give me some cover.
Alright. I said I was going to talk, and then he didn't look like he was... He already had his gun out and everything. Where am I getting shot from?
Everyone's home. We'll pay for.
Let the turrets do some of the work for me. After this, I'll go back to my ranger quests. I just wanted to poke on this one a little bit.
Well, they don't need it.
See if there's anything in here worth taking. A lot of stuff exploding over there. Tombstone. Farming hat. I think I can go in there.
I knew quite a few smugglers back in the day. They know how to party.
Binoculars. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna work our way into the cave. The hole, or whatever you want to call it.
This should be swarming with ash stuff. Wouldn't put one paw in here.
Easy mark.
This...
Jesus.
Won't get me though. Ah! Light 'em up.
Smugglers use caves like this everywhere. Sometimes you get lucky and find the damnedest things around.
So much to mine with no mining tool. Yeah, I'm alive.
Let's get going.
All right. Fast travel. Oh, I can't fast travel from here. I gotta find my way out of here. Oh man. I'm just gonna leave this up for a hot second.
Oh, I hope this place is tectonically sound. Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
I take it all. You leave me alone. Stop bullying me.
I think that's far enough.
Hmm.
Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation.
Hey, I'm brand
Now
new.
you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Let's try to talk
Oh,
this
really?
out.
Let's hear it.
Oh, I'll be back, you guys. Wife's calling me.
Saying I should cut my losses. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
Boss, it's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Alright, you guys, we're going to call it short here, primarily because when you have a wife and kids, sometimes you got things to take care of. So, comment, like, subscribe, do all the things that you do, and I'll see you guys in the next video.